Hi guys, as always I got the great news, and the great news is we got new CALDWELL conversion uppercut, 3D printed CALDWELL conversion uppercut that is ready to travel to customer from UK to USA. And as always what we are doing quality check. So let's start with getting bullets in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one. And next thing we're making sure is that combination between hammer, trigger and cylinder is working. So here you go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, so that is working. And now getting bullets out. So you can either slide them out like this, which will take a bit more time, or use extractor rod and get them out with extractor rod. There you go, that's sorted. Bullets in, bullets out, that's alright. So, and now let's speak about things that can go wrong. And the main thing that can go wrong, if cylinder stuck. If cylinder is not moving and you try to pull back hammer, if it goes one click and is refusing to go further, that means cylinder is stuck. And the main reason why it happens is this extractor rod that we use for getting bullets out. Instead of locking it in right here where it needs to be after getting bullets out, lock it here. We don't lock it and it falls into cylinder like this. And then if you don't notice it, you start going for pulling hammer back and there was just one click and it's not going further. If you will apply pressure inside, there are small bits that will break. So the combination between hammer, trigger and cylinder will be gone. You still will be able to pull a hammer back if that happens, but cylinder will not be spinning because of small bits that will be broken inside. So whenever cylinder is not turning, whenever you try to pull hammer back and it's going just halfway, or if it falls here, it can fall in the place where it's not even going halfway. Okay, in one of the holes, if it falls, it's not even going halfway. You will feel it straight away. You will start to pull hammer back and it will be blocked, will not move. So that's it, and let's see how it comes apart. It comes apart really easily, like that, under 10 seconds, under 5 maybe if you practice more. And so it will travel to USA like this. Like this, and the reason is, if you want to paint it, you get each part separate. Well, almost each part. This one needs to go together because everything is fixed and glued. And as fact is, I know that this customer will paint it, so I'll add a video where it shows how to paint it. It's more accurately would be say how which parts not to paint. Like for example, if you paint this part and paint inside the cylinder, the paints will stick together and the cylinder will be not turning. So you need to leave this plastic and plastic. And anyway, you don't need to paint it because nobody will see it. As you see, nobody can see it anyway, so no paint needed. So as you saw, cylinder comes off easily, right? But when you try to put it back, it goes against this locking bolt, this little tiny bit, this one. That is the thing that prevents cylinder going back on. And to prevent this blocking, you need to pull back hammer tiny little bit. You see, when you pull it back, it goes down. That is right before the first click. If you go fully, it will go back on. So before the first click, and it slides just on. You can even, if you go slowly, wait for the first click, you see, it stays down. Stay down, all sorted when you want to get it back on. And the job of the locking bolt is simple. Just get in these holes to prevent free spinning of the cylinder. So to put it back together, pull hammer back a little bit, barrel on, this goes in, done. Nice and simple. And whenever you paint it, when you finish painting it, or if you don't want to paint it, if you decide not to paint it, all you need to do is get this back on and put this in. So this part prevents barrel from sliding upwards and downwards. So all you need to do is take this part from the other side here, put a tiny little bit of glue. I'm using this glue, but I believe any super glue will do. So tiny bit of super glue in here, put it in, and it's solid. It's not moving anymore. Same on this side, as you can see. Two places where it touches it, this one and this one. So tiny super glue inside, and it will hold from this side and hold from this side. So not moving anything, and you can, and it's ready to rumble basically. And that's about it. Let's pack it and let's send it overseas from UK to USA.